Hi guys, welcome back to the KJ and Family channel. It's your girl Key and I'm back with another mother loving video. And I have Jaja here. He wanna tell his side of the story too. If you're new here, thank you for watching. And also, if you're new, you know. Remember to click on that post notification bell so you can stay notified when we post again. As you can tell by that thumbnail and that title, we will be doing a story time of me getting induced in the hospital having him for my very first time. Are you ready for this? Subscribe. Did you subscribe? I give y'all a few minutes to subscribe. We not ready yet anyway. We gonna sit here and play until y'all subscribe to our family channel. Right? Tell them. Say subscribe. Say don't hurt to support. It costs $0 to subscribe. Say $0. Say thank you. Thank you guys for subscribing. But as you guys know, or if you didn't know, I had my second born April 7, 2023. I was due to get induced April 6, 2023 at 8 o'clock. I had went in for 7 o'clock. We get into our labor room. I put my gown on. You know, they give me the IV and stuff. And then I said, as the hours slowly like kicking in, you know, I'm still having contractions, regular contractions, you know. Or to me, my understanding, I thought it was Braxton Hicks. I thought I wasn't ready yet. But yeah, so far. If you do know, or if you don't know, they said that you cannot eat during the period of getting induced and delivering. So, and me, I didn't get to eat as much as I wanted to prior to going to the hospital. I was taking a long nap. So I was just prepping myself, my mind, like, okay, we about to have this baby today. It wasn't his due date because his original due date was April 14, 2023. So I have him early. April 7, 2023 was a blessing also. But it was also due to the placenta being a bit enlarged and shaped differently. They had to do some diagnosis to that and just basically make sure that he had a safe delivery. So I was cool with the whole getting induced thing. I still didn't know what getting induced was. I ate and stuff, and then around like noontime, I had to stop eating and actually get ready to start taking the medicines so that my contractions could be back to back. I believe it's called oxytocin or something like that. Trust me, after I finished eating and they gave me that medicine around that time, it was kicking in. I was like, what the heck? Okay, fast forward of them giving me the medicine. Oh my god, this one stuff started getting really scary for me. Because next one, after they gave me the medicine, the IV, it was a couple hours later, it was time to get this balloon in me. I was like, oh my god, this is all part of getting induced. I don't know how many different stages it is or different method. Oh, okay, that's my mom. I don't know how many different methods into getting induced, but from my experience, I had got this balloon pushed up in my cervix. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. I'm trying my best to explain because it was a crazy experience personally for myself, and I really didn't have too much knowledge. You feel me? I was safe. Look, my baby came out perfectly fine. Look at him. Yeah. But that part of putting the balloon in me, and he could tell you for itself, the part when they put the balloon in my cervix.
What about it?
That was the craziest part.
That's the ew.
Yeah, that was the craziest part of the whole experience because it hurted for one. It felt like they put their whole fist in you, like to open it up a little bit. If to me, that's what it felt like because I didn't see her hand. All I seen was to here. So when she inserted, she put the balloon in or whatever with this long thing. I didn't really want to see, but this is my experience, my story. So bear with me, guys. Okay, All I know is that the pain went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, guys, when I tell you, she kept telling me like to lift up my rump and my back and my legs so she could get in there to put it in there. I was like, so this is what having kids is about, huh? It's like, nah, y'all, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I wasn't ready for the pain. My baby got a cold. We got a little cold. Okay, Papa. But yeah, fast forward from the balloon part. So I was in pain for a couple minutes. You know, I couldn't really move how I wanted to. Fast forward to from there. That's when everything started kicking in. I started dilating. They was checking me frequently. And when they came in the second time from putting the balloon in, I had dilated. I was about, I would say 4 centimeters dilated. Four, probably 4.5. I wasn't still there yet, but I felt them coming back to back. I felt the contractions just coming back to back. Yearing on to the morning time, because if y'all guys was hearing the time frame, I started getting the medicine to be induced at 12 in the morning of April 7th. Okay, so I went in April 6th, for you guys to know. I went in April 6th to get induced, you know, register and everything. I ate all the way up to 12 midnight, and then April 7th came, and that's when they gave me the balloon around like 3 o'clock. They came, like, just checking on me frequently to see how I was feeling and if I wanted the epidural around that time. I kept saying no, I did not. They did request it to get the epidural, because you have to request 2 hours prior to get the epidural, because I believe it was a doctor. He was coming and going. He was coming and going. So you had to request to get the epidural within that 2 hours. I kept pushing and I kept saying I didn't want it. So me not wanting it, I was bearing with the pain and I kept it going. So as it was getting close to let's say 11 in the morning, that's when they decided to transfer my room into the delivery room. Around 11 in the morning, they transfer me. Okay, and around this time, when I'm getting out of bed and stuff, and have to walk to my next room, the delivery room, everything just came down on me. Everything really came down on me. Reality just really like that. Now, if y'all don't know, before, when I was telling the story about how I was pregnant the first time, I will have the video right here. I was telling you, it came so quick with my firstborn, I didn't really get to process it. But me processing the second one, it was really the experience, guys. So we got into the delivery room, right? Mind you, guys, I had my son at 3:33 p.m. April 7th. And it's 11 o'clock right now in the delivery room. Okay, they gave me a peanut. They gave me a peanut to put between my legs to help dilate also more. They also gave me a ball, yoga ball, for me to bounce on to help, you know, position the baby right down here. Other things that helped me during the contractions while having the balloon still in me, it was standing and walking and being in a position of using the bathroom, you know. So I would just be standing over the toilet. It would help, you know, with my back. Sometimes with the contractions. Rocking back and forth also helps. Boy, you was putting me through a lot of pain. He was kicking my butt. I ain't gonna lie, he was. But fast forward into them giving me the exercises ball. It started becoming around like 12 and 1 o'clock ish. Okay, 12 and 1 o'clock. That's when the pain started kicking up. That's when I started really dilating, using the peanut ball, the yoga ball, and just walking around. I got to 4 centimeters to 6. Okay, between 11 in the morning to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I had finally decided around after 2. When I got 6 centimeters, I just couldn't take the pain. I couldn't take I believe it was the back pain. I couldn't take the back pain. The contractions, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I could get through the contractions. It's mainly the back pain. So I said, I can't do it no more. I need the epidural. Like, and this was my first time requesting the epidural out this whole entire labor, you know, and me getting inside the delivery room. Okay, it was probably like 2:30, I would say. I had got the epidural, because as soon as I got the epidural, that's when I had finally laid down and wanted to just relax. Like, I didn't feel the pain anymore. And y'all, I have a video of my epidural experience. I want y'all to go also check out. I felt like they was wrong to me. Personally, I was not my best experience having an epidural. I would not recommend to anyone. But it's take it at your own risk, you know? I mean, it's an experience for everyone. Some people could bear it, some people can't. Me, I couldn't bear it. After I got the epidural, I went to the bathroom and the balloon came out. The balloon came out, I heard bloop, and then it was still hanging on to me. Then my water wound up breaking. Within the balloon popping, you know, inside of me or whatever, because it means in the bathroom. Once my water had broke, that's when the nurses and doctors and this finally came in and was checking me. And as they was checking me, they noticed that I had went from 6 centimeters basically ready to be delivered. You know, they started feeling his head, you know. So they was prepping me. I started seeing people coming in and was placing, you know, getting the equipment ready. I was not ready. I was not. God knows I wasn't ready. All I felt the whole time was just his head in my cervix, just pushing to get out. His head was just in my cervix. I was like, I can't. This is what epidural feel like. Having an epidural feel like, and being induced like. But I love the experience. I'm blessed that I went through the experience as a second-time mom, because my first pregnancy, it was natural. It was completely natural. My water broke at home, at my mom's house. So it was completely natural. But for this, I got to actually experience, and it was ideal. Right, buddy? He's asleep. I think he's asleep. You listen to your story? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Well, yup, it was ideal. Yep, and this one is giving me a roller coaster. A roller coaster. Yeah, that's our story time. So when you get older and you come on the KJN Family channel, you can see. Yeah, you gonna see the video. But guys, thank you for coming along with my experience. It was hectic, it was all over the place, but it was planned and it was successful. That's what I could pretty much say. At the end, it was very ideal. I'm blessed with 2 handsome sons, you know. 2 handsome sons, you know. He's sleepy. Tell your part. Tell your part when you came out crying. And he was quiet. He was quiet the whole time. Now he come home and want to be a crybaby. Mommy crybaby. Yeah. Tell him. Don't act innocent. Y'all. But stay tuned to my story time of trying to find the perfect name for my son. Till next time, guys.